This is the Healthology Experts, where we talk about the art and science of health and longevity. I'm Dr. Traveler, and thank you for joining us. Hey guys, today's episode is brought to you by our Healthology Experts Weight Loss Accelerator Program. It's really 5 components, really quick, we'll go through. It's the Contour Light. It's a device that pumps energy into the body and helps you to just be healthier and lose inches. It's our peptides, so it's the semaglutide injections. It's the STIKU scan. It's the coaching for diet and exercise, and then coaching for lifestyle. And if you look at those things, it's like something to just make you overall more healthy, make you feel better, something to help you lose the weight that you've been struggling to lose. For many people, that's a challenge. Something to track your results and really track them really well. Something to change your habits, your eating and exercise habits, and then something to change and help you have a better mindset. Okay, so with those 5 things, our Healthology Expert Weight Loss Accelerator Program has been successful for helping so many people, and we hope that if that's a challenge for you, that it can help you as well. So brought to you by that, and enjoy the episode. Hey you guys, welcome to today's podcast. This one's gonna be pretty quick. You're gonna get my thoughts. This has all been like pre-recorded for the next few weeks. That's why I don't have a guest. I am currently out of town. I'm in Brazil with my son. Well, I'm not right now, but when this gets released, I will be in Brazil. My family's all here, but I'm just with my 17-year-old son down in Brazil doing some service, and I'm sure we're having a blast. I'm very much looking forward to going down there, and so yeah, this is gonna be good. But what I want to talk about today is part of the reason why I wanted to do this, because what I was gonna do is just say, you know what, it's not a big deal. I'm just not gonna do the podcast. I won't release it while I'm gone. And then I got thinking, like, okay, so Healthology Experts, we're about helping ourselves and others be physically, mentally, and spiritually healthy. Part of being healthy, in fact, I think a very consistent and large part of being healthy in all of those aspects, physically, mentally, and spiritually, is consistency, okay? And so what I wanted to do is just say, they won't be long posts. These will be really short podcasts, probably 5 to 10 minutes, and you're just gonna get my thought on a few things. But today, I wanted to talk about that consistency. So as we look at it physically, I think it's easy to see that your results will be based upon what you consistently do. It's the old joke of somebody who eats a salad and then say, why am I not losing weight? I ate a salad. And you're gonna have to eat lots of healthy meals in order to see the results. I think it's significant that, our bodies, this is what I like to say. When people say get adjusted, or I get this comment a lot, or not a lot, because most people understand this, but they'll say, hey, if like sugar is so bad for me, then why do I crave it? Like, you hear these stories of little kids, like babies, who will eat dirt because they're trying to get the minerals, and that like inherently our body is craving what it needs. And what I like to say is, as we get a little older and our bodies get used to routines, you don't crave what you need, you crave what you're used to. And so, for example, if your body's in a certain position and we're trying to get it to shift and muscles to fire differently, we get a little resistance. And so that resistance is the body trying to go back to what it's accustomed to. And so that's what we say, whatever you're consistently doing, that's where you're going to get results, where if you either good or bad. And so just remember that physically, that if you want to really see results, you want to be consistent. Even if it's like this is, I would call this maybe more mental, because it's, it takes more of my mental focus and just perseverance to say, hey, this is something that I want to do. I want to stay consistent with it. But physically, mentally, and then spiritually, you get what you consistently do. And so I didn't want to miss this, because I'm like, hey, this is I got to practice what I preach. And so I really hope that you can think of consistency. And then spiritually, for me, part of my spiritual practice is meditation. I meditate 10 minutes a day, and it's something that I feel like I can't not do. And I feel like that's part for my mental clarity as well. I think it really calms me and helps me to be able to cope with stress. But spiritually, that daily meditation of just clearing my mind, daily prayer. I love to pray multiple times per day. Daily, I will listen to not just podcasts, but I'm a religious person, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so I'll listen to speakers from the church that I attend, or I'll listen to a podcast, or I'll listen to scripture, or I'll read scripture. But that is part of my daily practice for spiritual consistency. Because really, as you hear, you're never holding still when it comes to your physical, mental, and spiritual health. It's like you're on an escalator, and so you have to consistently be taking steps. And if you want to go up higher, you've got to even go faster than the escalator is dropping you down. Okay? So the thought for this week and this podcast, and hopefully what you take from this, is a quick little thought and a reminder to be consistent, to set your patterns, set your goals, and say, what I'm going to do is consistently do this, whether it's eating healthy, whether it's exercise, whether it's sleep. Sleep is so huge, so be consistent with that, and your body will love you for that consistency. Mentally, be consistent. If you have a podcast, if you have a relationship, if you have work, just be consistent with the things that you're doing. Consistency is just so worthwhile. The scripture that I always love is by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. Small and simple things are your consistent habits. It's the things that you do regularly. And if you're consistent with those, great things are able to happen, but you've got to just stay consistent with them, okay? All right, so that's the thought: physical, mental, spiritual, consistency. Have a great week, everybody. This is Dr. Traveler signing out. All right, thanks for listening today. Hey, if you could please go on, subscribe, make a comment, go on to all the other social media. Go on to Facebook, Instagram, go on to TikTok, search for Healthology Experts. It really helps us to grow and push this message. And if you gain value from this, then go on and please participate. We try to get to all of the questions or anything that you have, any responses or comments. So go, subscribe, do all the stuff that helps us. All right, guys, see ya.